watching Ebony Ladies in the DR. I'm your host, Bridget. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Gracias por mirar. Yo soy tu presentadora, Bridget. Now, every time, every week, every day, something new is coming to Punta Cana. So, what's new? Well, this week there was I don't know why they call these things a soft opening, but there was a soft opening for the new water park in Cap Cana. The water park is called Dorado Water Park. So if anybody know me, I love to swim. I love the ocean. I love the water. I love water parks. So I was super excited when I heard about the water park. Dorado Water Park. The president was even here to do the grand opening of the water park. So I went on the website because I'm like, what am I doing this weekend? Even though I have decided to go to Siona Island. Hopefully y'all can join me. But instead of the water park, we decided we're going to go to Siona. So I looked at the prices of the water park. Now listen at this, y'all. So if anybody know Disneyland, if anybody knows Schlitterbahn around the world, Schlitterbahn, Texas, one of my favorite water parks. It is huge. It takes you literally like 2 or 3 times to do the whole water park and have a great time. So this water park and the water park in Texas, Schlitterbahn in Galveston, is like $59. But if you buy your tickets at the local grocery store, HEB, you get a savings and it's only $48. So I said, how much is El Dorado Water Park here in Cap Cana, beautiful Punta Cana? Okay, y'all, here we go again. The regular price is $129 for the day. If you have residency or if you have a cedula, it is $69 for the day. This is still higher than a huge water park in Galveston, Texas. And the water park's in Texas, and it includes your locker. The water park here, El Dorado Water Park at Cap Cana, does not include anything but your admittance and enjoy the attractions. It does not include your lockers. So be prepared to pay for a locker. Be prepared to pay, I think it was $9 for beer. Which is normally $2 or $3 outside of the water park. And you cannot bring in a cooler. You cannot bring in food or drinks. One of the main things that I loved about Schlitterbahn in Texas was that it included the lockers. The food and drinks were really cheap if you wanted to have them. But you absolutely could bring a cooler in. So people are like, okay, there you go, comparing stuff with Punta Cana, with Texas, or with the United States. Well, that's what I do. I do it on both ends of the spectrum. How wonderful Punta Cana is compared to how bad something is in the U.S. So if I feel like something is better in the US than it is here in Punta Cana, I'm going to express that as well, right? Why not? You got to give both sides of every coin, right? So I have a huge problem with the water park and it being a soft opening. And so I don't like y'all to take my word for things. I actually went on to get reviews because I'm like, well, let me see what people are saying. Is this worth $129 if you don't have residence or a cedula? Or is this going to be worth my $69 to go to this water park that does not include your lockers, that you cannot bring any food or drinks in, no cooler? So I started to read all of the reviews, everybody. Okay. Across the board, all of the reviews are, it's beautiful. Now, let me tell y'all something. That is something the Caribbean know how to do. The builders, not all of them, most of them, 90% of them know how to create a beautiful environment. They know how to build a beautiful place. So across the board, all of the reviews are like, it's beautiful. It is a good place to come and hang out, but I ain't trying to have a beautiful place to go hang out at the tune of $69, or if you don't have residency, at the tune of $129. Because to me, that is extreme, especially rest of the reviews. And I'm going to post some of the reviews up here. The other reviews were saying about the lockers or how expensive the food was. Somebody said the hamburgers are great. Everybody recommended the Angus hamburgers. I love a hamburger, but I'm not gonna pay $69 to get in to get a hamburger. That's overpriced, right? That I'm not doing. So then other things, people were saying that the ground was really hot, where there was concrete or where there was sand. It was really hot, and they have, of course, water shoes for rent. People were saying adamantly, bring your own water shoes, because more than one person said that they bought the water shoes and they didn't even last the whole visit, that they literally started to tear up while they were there. Other things people were saying, towels are not included. How do you have a water park and towels are not included? And I can't bring my own towel? That I don't know, because I didn't see that on there. The main thing that I saw was you could not bring your own food and drinks. But you got to be able to bring your own towel, right? But if you don't bring your towel, if you get your towel, then you do need to bring money to rent a towel. Parking, they said you need to get there really early because the parking inside of the park fills up really fast, and you'll have to park outside. And it sounds like it's a long walk because a lot of people were complaining that there was not like a golf course, a golf cart, or any type of shuttle transportation to take them to the water park from where they parked. So keep all of this in mind, y'all. Keep it in mind. Go back and read the reviews. So, I'm just discussing really about the whole price thing, because we know of a similar situation here in Punta Cana called, y'all already know what I'm going to say, Katmandu. Katmandu was $100 and something dollars, and then no, it was like $100, I think, or $120, and then it was $81 for kids. That's what it was. It was like $118 for an adult and like $81 for children. It had two interactive putt-putt and something you climb on, and everything else was sit in a seat and watch a 4G 40 movie, or it was ridiculous. It didn't promise half the things that it had said it was going to have, and they did not adjust the price. So there you have it. Katmandu closed down, did not even make it 1 year. The president was there again, inaugurating it with the grand opening. I don't know, y'all. Y'all think the president might be bad luck? If y'all open a business, y'all might not have the president come and do a groundbreaking. The president might be bad luck because he landed his plane here, his helicopter here at Kokotau, because we did a whole photo shoot by that helicopter because it was beautiful. Me, Devlin, and Bella. Remember? We did a whole photo shoot. And he was over doing inauguration for Kathmandu that didn't even make it 1 year. And what I am noticing is not all business people in Dominican Republic are bad business people, but I am noticing a large number are bad business people, because once you see how things are trending, and if it's trending down where people are not coming because the price is too high, and that's the constant feedback you're getting, then you need to adjust that price. And then maybe you need to think about how much money you're spending on these projects before you start, so that you can do real numbers, real calculations, and say, we need to make this affordable for everybody. Because right now, as we're airing this, y'all, this is low season. The beach is not full. Parts of Malia are closed. A lot of the resorts are closed, or only have limited availability because it's low season. Okay, so what are y'all gonna do with the water park during low season? Is it still $129 for the few people that are here? Is it still $69 for people with residency, for Dominican citizens? That is very expensive. So where will El Dorado Water Park be next year? Will it be thriving? Will it have, because, and another thing in the reviews, because this was a soft opening, y'all, I guess people were saying, oh, there were only so many attractions open. They're still doing construction. They're still adding on. If that is the case, as a smart business person, and I know I'm still working, I'm still adding, then the price is going to be half of that. It's not going to be a full price if I'm not offering you full amenities, if I'm not giving you the full experience. Then how are you charging me the full price? So I would say to the owners of El Dorado Water Park here in Cap Cana, I would say adjust that price, get a flux, an influx of people in there to give their honest review, to enjoy themselves. Like me, somebody that loves water parks, get me hooked on these few attractions. So then when it's open full blast and there are a lot of attractions, I'll be like, I'm gonna have to bite that bullet because I had so much fun. I'm going back. Okay, it's a little pricey, but I'll just have to budget it, and maybe I'll do it once a month. Maybe my budget will let me do it every other week, or you know what I'm saying? But get me hooked on it. But right now, if I go at $69, friends that are not don't have residency go $129, and it's not a full experience. It's not completely open. I ain't coming back. I'll never come back. I ain't gonna give no more reviews. I won't talk about it. What I will do is rub it in the dirt when it closes in a year or two, because it didn't make it, because it didn't survive. You know what I'm saying? So when people are giving you sharing experiences, because the reviews are saying it all of the reviews are saying it's a lot of money for what you get. It's a lot of money to not include towels. It's a lot of money to not have a free locker. It's a lot of money to not have a shuttle that takes you from the parking lot to the entrance. It's a lot of money to have to pay double the price for beer and sodas and food, that versus the prices outside of the water park. So my thing is, stop being greedy. Stop being greedy, people. Stop being greedy, business owners here in the Dominican Republic. You have to realize you don't have to do nothing. Let me rephrase that. You should realize that in order to have longevity, it has to appeal to more than rich tourists. It needs to appeal to middle class. It needs to appeal to your everyday working Dominican, your working Haitian, your working expats, all of us that are living here and that are excited about all of the new things that are coming to Punta Cana. But if your target audience is always rich, locals or rich Dominicans or rich tourists, it's low season right now. So how are you doing? So how are the numbers? So that's my take. But you better stay tuned, because watch out. These reviews, you should see them. He's posting them through this video. And read the reviews. It's not just me saying it. I am sharing what I'm seeing in the reviews, because I'm absolutely not going out there to a place that's not fully developed. All of the attractions are not done, and still paying the same price. Or let me ask you, is that the discounted price? $69 for residents and cedulas and $129 for tourists? Once you get all of the attractions done, is the price going to go up? Oh my God. I hope that is not the case. But I'm just trying to say, justify to me, why would I come now and pay full price when I can't get the full experience? I'm just saying. Y'all know how I do. I tell y'all the honest truth. I tell you how I feel. And Schlitterbomb has been in Galveston, Texas for years. Tons of attractions. Regular price, $59. Unless you go get your ticket at the local grocery store for $48. So I'm in awe of the prices that they do. And I don't think anybody can really, you can share your opinion, but you're not going to be able to sell me on why it should be that much higher here and if it's going to be successful. Because then I'm going to tell you, explain to me what happened with Katmandu. Okay, same thing. Same thing. It was supposed to be a theme park. This is a water park. The president came and broke ground, did the grand open, had the inauguration. So, y'all, there's a lot of things in common here. And when it comes to pricing and entertainment, I'll just stick to the free beach until they can offer me something of value. How about that? So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If y'all do go to El Dorado Water Park, let me know your thoughts on it. Was it worth $129? Was it worth the $69? But I'm going to throw in, we're going to Sayona Thursday. I know everybody's been, but this is a time to just hang out together, have some fun. We're going to meet in front of Cocotal at 7:50 a.m. this Sunday, September 22nd. And we're going to be gone all day because, it's the catamaran. You get the speedboat. You don't get snorkeling, I don't think, with this one. And I think I said that, but I don't think you do get snorkeling. And then you go out to sauna, and it's all you can eat buffet. And if you don't think you don't like the buffet food, pack a lunch. Don't let that ruin your day, because we're gonna be dancing, we're gonna be singing, we're gonna have so much fun. And I would love for you all to join us. So if you don't have the money for El Dorado Water Park, only $65 a person to go to sauna this Sunday and have a good time. And you would pay right there with the tour operator. You don't pay me anything. If you want to go, I would like you to put it in the comments, or send me a message at ebonyladiesinthe.dr@gmail, and let me know if you're coming, just so that we can have an accurate count. And who knows, we might have some surprise goodies. You never know what this Ebony Lady got going on. But I thank y'all for watching. I am Bridget, Ebony Ladies in the DR, right here on YouTube every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Ding, 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 ding. Hit the notification bell, because I have been giving a little bit of a Spanish tutorial every single day, and it seems that people are really enjoying it. So I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you, and have a wonderful day.